Welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here with your general finance and career forecast, tarot and oracle messages for November 2023. So let's start off with our download messages, which are quite interesting. You've got slow and steady wins a race and trust. So there could be a situation here where you feel pressured to hit deadlines or pressured to get your quota in or pressured to do something. But they're saying that you can lose sight of the big picture if you go too quickly, you rush in, and you don't think about your moves. Trust that things are going to work out, even if things are moving slowly right now. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? Stay focused, stay on course, and trust that things are going to work out for you financially and in your career. So this is all about not moving quickly, not rushing in, not jumping into the quicksand, then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. This is about planning your moves, about taking your time, about trusting that things are going to happen in the perfect time when they're supposed to, which is divine timing, right? So this is all about you just going at a steady pace here and not jumping into anything too quickly, not making any rash decisions, not signing any documents or correspondence or anything that needs to be notarized quickly without reading between the lines. Okay, you have to trust the process. If you go rushing in, you're going to rue the day and regret it. Okay, now coming in with that, with the Moonology deck, you've got it's time to take action. This is the new moon in Aries. Now, it's okay to take action, but it doesn't mean you have to jump in with both feet and go in too quickly. You need to step up and be proactive and go after whatever this is you want, and whether it's at your place of work or whether you're having to organize your finances so that things are a little bit better for you to move forward and feel secure with your money. You've got the treasure card here. And it's interesting because it says you're going to find worry-free finances now. I love this picture where it's overflowing with treasure, right? And I think that's because you're trying to figure things out. You might be budgeting. You might be reorganizing. You might be using your money in a better way, not doing any emotional spending right now. And with the way our economy and our world is right now, people are being very conscientious about their money and how they're spending it. So I think you're going to find that you're going to actually be able to save money. I think there's going to be like money in reserve for you. Almost like you're going to say, wow, how did I end up with this extra money, right? So this is all about you knowing how to manifest what you want as well. But you could be inheriting something. Some of you might be receiving something in the form of an inheritance, okay? I think sales, if you're involved in any sales, you're going to do well in it. You're planning your moves. You have this great ability to have some sort of a hidden talent here that might be helping you have this extra money, okay? So if you have a gift in the form of a talent that you have, a hobby that you can flip into a business or an income. So many people are selling things on, these platforms where they can do that on social media. So I think, if you utilize that and look into it, there could be something here that you're doing that you might be making some extra money. And that could be what's this little pot of abundance is filling up with, which is really good. You have the ability to be a good business person here. Okay. And I think you can step up into that role. And I think you're going to find, Sagittarius, that finances are going to be better than you had anticipated. Now, coming in with the Hermit, this is manifesting what you want, knowing that this is the time to do this, and believe it's coming. But also you could be tapping into resources, doing research, connecting with the right people. Okay, you need those connections that are going to help propel you and move you forward. You could be taking workshops right now, and you could be going to conventions to learn new things, they're telling me. So you are trying to escalate yourself and climb that ladder of success, but you're not doing it alone. You're relying on other people, which is good, to help you guide you along this way. You have that ability to do the same thing. Okay, you have the ability to light the path for other people too. And I think you're going to share this knowledge with other people. Maybe your type of work involves coaching and working with people like that, helping them with coping skills. Now, let's see what you have coming in with the Hermit. Manifesting what you want. This is a really good time for you to do this. Everything takes time, right? Slow and steady wins the pace. Don't go, wins the race. Don't go jumping in too quickly for anything. Let's see what we have with this. You have the Two of Swords. So you could be feeling a little bit conflicted and torn between two choices and decisions you have to make. But I think you just still need to find that, don't go rushing in and signing any papers in a big hurry. I think you just need to step back and take time to look at the whole picture. That way you're going to be able to make this choice that you might be not willing to do right now, because you need to take your time and get the information, all the resources to help you resolve any issue here. If there is any legal documentation that needs to be signed and notarized, then that's when I recommend you get a hold of a legal eagle to be a mediator and lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so you know what you have to gain and lose. Okay? So, and at the end of the day, or even somebody who can read over a contract to let you know what you're signing on. Okay, something simple as that, because I think you're going into a whole new era here where it comes to your job and your career, perhaps, where there's something here that you need to have someone look at and say, I need you to go over this. Let me know what I'm signing here. Okay. Coming in the center position, gift. Yeah. Beautiful. Give and take, push, pull energy, negotiations, bartering, going back and forth in conversations. I think that you might be receiving something here, and it could be in the form of an inheritance, or it could be a legal inheritance coming in that you didn't expect. Sometimes this can be a windfall. It's the card of generosity. Someone may be stepping forward and saying, hey, I'm here to cover your back. Or it could be the bank saying, yeah, I'll give you that short-term loan, or whatever the case is. But definitely, it's almost going to feel to you like a gift of generosity coming in, which is beautiful. You could also be working things out in negotiations and contracts where you're willing to do this and they're willing to do that. And both parties are going to be satisfied, right? So this could be something you're working out with at work as well. So let's see what we have coming in with that. But all in all, I think you're working on something here that's actually going to give you this little pot of gold, this little savings account, reserve to fall back on. All right, Sagittarius, you've got the Queen of Swords. Well, in order for you to succeed, you have to close doors and you have to open new ones. This is about you stepping up, being independent, making these decisions to cut things out that don't longer serve you. Maybe you're changing the way you spend money. You're tightening the purse strings here and saying, well, I'm not going to eat out 5 days a week. I'll eat out 2. Maybe you're watching prices now and you're not going to allow yourself to do any emotional spending anymore because things could be bothering you. But I think you're moving forward in a more positive direction. You're letting go of situations, relationships, and even jobs that aren't fulfilling and aren't rewarding you for all the effort you put into it. So going out on a new journey here. I love this queen because she's capable of doing that. And I think this is almost like looking at this new journey as a gift, right? Coming in where you're going to want to forge out and do something new, and it's exciting. And it's like, well, I'm taking a time out here until I know exactly where I want to be and where I want to work and what I want to do. So you could be doing that as well. Okay, coming in next, you've got the Ten of Swords, and that is you've seen the hard times. You've walked through the fire and come out the other side like the phoenix. So there have been disappointments when it comes to money or when it comes to your job in the past, but now there's a brand new direction for you to go in. This is a card of balance. Again, you're not quite there, but you know that you're getting up and you're moving in a new direction. So I do believe that, the hard times are going to be behind you now. You're going to be able to go forward and in a new direction that's going to make you feel much better and more secure financially here in your job, in your career, in your business, money in general. I think you're going to find that the hard times are going to be over. There's going to be worry-free, finances. You're not going to have to worry about money so much anymore. This is wonderful. Let's see what we have with this 10. Oh, beautiful. So we have 2 10s. I love it. So the 10 of Swords says the hard times are over. And the 10 of Pentacles says get ready to feel fulfillment, abundance, and happiness. This is amazing. So when we get the 10 of Pentacles, it's security. Okay, it's definitely security. You have this ability now to know that you don't have to worry about finances at this time. So this is going to be a good month for you. It's about abundance and financial security in general and a lasting foundation. This could be success in business too. Okay, but you're definitely going to be able to experience beautiful material comfort now. So you're feeling extremely blessed at this time. I think as we had said, we'd started off here, there's worry-free, finances you don't have to worry about. There could be a gift coming in here. You've decided that you're going on your own and you're moving in a new direction because you're going to have the resources now to do it. Hard times are over. Just keep trusting the process and take your time. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly at this moment. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, this is your general finance and career reading for November. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, prosperous month here of November. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Sagittarius.